It has all been building up to this. Guys, welcome to the Mega Magazine YouTube channel, where we are proud to present to you guys the Mega Magazine World Cup final. 16 countries have faced off, and now the final between DanTDM and Stampy will be taking place right here and right now. And to make sure that there's no shenanigans, we've seen some few shenanigans in the semi-final matches. In the last video, which went up onto my channel, I came out and made the announcement that DanTDM and Stampy will be facing off in the World Cup final in a cell. And wait, hang on, Stampy it's not usually a Stampy style, going straight for the steel chair. DanTDM probably caught a little bit off guard there, managed to dodge the chair, as Stampy looks like that he has got World Championships on his mind. Plants that super kick right under the chin of DanTDM, and DanTDM dodges another swing and a miss by Stampy and wrestles that chair away from Stampy Cat from the lovely world. As Stampy gets dropped with a back body drop there by DanTDM. Fitting that this was the first ever match in the N60 series. The first ever one which we did was DanTDM versus Stampy. These two have got history, and now these two are facing off to crown our first ever world champion. And this one could be over really quickly. Diamond Cutter dropping Stampy in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, and Stampy just kicking out at 2. And we saw in the last episode that Dr. Trayaurus has been investigating these dodgy police fellas who seem to be arresting all of our favourite YouTubers, and he found the N100K Championship in the boot of the car. The N100K Championship which belonged to that little bold, weird Cauldron fella from Getting Over It, Diogenes. And now Diogenes, who we assume is under that sunglasses and police hat, and Dr. Trayaurus are battling it out in the parking lot. Stuff's kicking off here. It has been a World Cup laced with controversy, as DanTDM went for a rolling cannonball that Stampy just manages to dodge it. These guys are encased in a cell. It's not going to be any outside shenanigans. No Timmy Terror and Mr. interfering on the behalf of Stampy here, as they got taken out in the last video by well, they faced off against Bellsprout in Mega Shark, but there was a cat stamp. But DanTDM still oh mate, Stampy, what was that, man? That was a shocking showing by Stampy. And Dr. Trayaurus is opening fire on Diogenes. We never trusted those cops. I didn't trust that Detective Piakchu. And now, and an N100K title shot straight to the head of Diogenes. And now Dr. Trayaurus is on the run. Trayaurus is on the run for the cops, as DanTDM tried to get Stampy in the corner. World Championship on the line. Diamond Cutter planting Stampy. Hooks the leg. Referee Derek Nelson 1, 2, and that close, guys, that close to getting a new world champion. DanTDM showing a little bit of frustration, as now Stampy drops DanTDM with a jawbreaker. What's he going for here? Russian leg sweep rolls through. The agility of Stampy showing through there. Stampy, who's been on a little bit of a resurgence, probably against all the odds at making it to the World Cup finals. Is he going to become world champ? Is Stampy going to be our first ever world champion, as he drops DanTDM with a suplex right there in the middle of the ring? What's Stampy looking for here? Stampy still somewhat on his mind. He's poised like a cat ready to pounce as Dr. Trayaurus is being chased by the police. Run, Trayaurus! Oh, what a face buster by Stampy! Rolls straight into the cover. Full Nelson facebuster. 2, and DanTDM just kicks out at 2. Stampy is getting frustrated. How much more has Stampy got to do to beat DanTDM? DanTDM's opponent Stampy, who recently brought Timmy Terror and Mr. who were the pillars of evil, under his wing and brought them into the world of loveliness, trying to bring them into the lovely world, as he flattens DanTDM with a Trouble in Paradise kick. And now Trayaurus has been got by the cops. Trayaurus is going to get got. And now DanTDM goes to face off with the right hand on Stampy. Reverses another Irish whip, sends Stampy to the outside, runs into a kick to Stampy. This is nice stuff from Stampy. Sends DanTDM into the corner. World Championship on the line here. And what is this? Stampy taking DanTDM for a lovely dance. Wait a second. This is going to be Timmy Terra's finisher. Straight into Timmy Terra's finisher. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no rope breaks in a cell match. And DanTDM just kicking out at 2. And Traorus looks like he's being placed under arrest, even though that I don't think these cops have any real authority. Traorus has got in the backstage area. He joins Vanos and Popular MMOs. And who's going to stop these crooked cops? As DanTDM. Oh, and now both competitors flying to the outside with a cactus clothesline. These fans are loving this Mega Magazine World Cup final. Oh, and Stampy gets... And this one is descending into an all-out brawl here. Oh, and DanTDM faces Taste the Steel, and now Stampy Taste the Steel. Both competitors taking it in turns to send the other into the cage. Oh, wait, this doesn't look good for Stampy. Oh, Stampy, mate. This isn't going to be lovely. Oh, and Stampy's going to need some lovely cake after getting his skull mashed by DanTDM. Stampy thrown into the ring, and is that gonna be enough? Suplex, bridged, 1, 2, and Stampy just kicking out. This is a classic here on the Mega Magazine YouTube channel. DanTDM, how much more have these guys got left? Stampy sent into the corner. Maybe DanTDM looking for that super diamond cutter, but no, don't. Stampy, he don't like being in that corner, does he? Stampy keeps wriggling out of that corner. Sneaky little Stampy. Oh, he's taking DanTDM for another little dance. Could this be the dance that sends Stampy to World Championship fame? Oh, and he hits him. He's on the steel chair as well. On that steel chair, which Stampy brought in. Why is Stampy cheering? Make the cover, Stampy. Make yourself famous, kid. And a diamond cutter on the chair. He's used DanTDM's own finisher against him. 1, 2. Oh, and DanTDM just kicking out. And again, Stampy poised. As we get into the business end of this contest, full Nelson. Stampy dropped DanTDM onto his face. Hooks the leg again. 1, 2. Oh, and DanTDM just kicking out at 2, and Stampy's getting annoyed. Usually such a jovial little pussycat, now getting all sweaty. Oh, DanTDM wriggled out of that one, dropped Stampy with a reverse DDT. Stampy being brought to his feet. And a hammerlock DDT by DanTDM. Both of these guys just throwing everything at each other here. Trying to do whatever they can to secure victory. And, went for a kick to the midsection, but Stampy has cleaned out DanTDM with a clothesline. Got to give credit to Stampy, man. He has shown some extra metal here. Front face lock. And a nice suplex by Stampy. Where is this one going to go? Who is going to take home the World Championship? Stampy, who by hook or by... Is he going to take DanTDM for another dance? Is this going to be another dance? DanTDM's done more dancing than fighting. And a third, or maybe a fourth, Little Timmy, shades of his new lovely friend, Little Timmy, plants DanTDM with a third, new world champ. Stampy has not done it, DanTDM, man. What more can this guy do? Wriggles out of... Oh, mate, this isn't good news. And look who has just turned up. The whole point of the cell was to keep these two chumps out of it. The threat of the looming Brawn Sprout in Mega Shark not being enough to deter. I mean, I don't know, but that looks like... That guy looks familiar. That cop. He looks like someone who has done bad business on behalf of some bad folks in the past. And Detective Piakchu is coming down to the ring. Detective Piakchu was originally instated to find the perpetrator of H2 Delirious. Wait, DanTDM rolls Stampy up and just kicks out at 2. And this one needs to be put away before these two. I mean, well, look, there's a cell wall in the way, guys. There's a cell wall in the way. Oh, DanTDM is falling into the trap that everyone has fallen into by getting distracted. And is now jaw-jacking with 40. Oh, and now Stampy's flowing out of nowhere with a bionic elbow, sending DanTDM into the steel cage. And is this going to be the distraction? Is this going to be the thing which gives Stampy and gifts him the World Championship? DanTDM in trouble. Stampy has come through popular remotes to get here. Kick to the midsection. Go for the curb stamp, but DanTDM turns it into a diamond cutter. Slap bang in the middle of the ring. DanTDM hooks the leg. 1, 2. And DanTDM is the world champion. The first ever Mega Magazine world champion. Guys, smash the like. Look at this. Look at this. A thing of beauty. Stampy going for the cat stamp. DanTDM turning it into his finisher, the diamond cutter, and DanTDM is crowned world champion. Guys, smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to Mega Magazine for more excellent videos. But hang on, the cell is up. Detective Piakchu and another policeman are in the ring. That father a real mustache. And we've got a face-off. What is going to happen next? Make sure you get to my channel, N60Sean. Make sure you subscribe with notifications switched on to see what happens next. I've been N60Sean. This has been the Mega Magazine YouTube World Cup. We will see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.